Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. Well, you look at last year, they just could not find their footing, guys, against this team. They dropped all 3 games during the season.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career, playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted. Coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Now Morris, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Nobody near Leonard. From outside, off the mark. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. Thompson outside to the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Covington wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Curry has it in the corner. From downtown, Warriors getting another chance here. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. Leonard with the steal. Over Green. Outside Wall. To Covington. 5 on the clock. Wall draws the double. Stolen away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson outside. Golden State moving the ball around. And a deep 3 from Curry. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime. That 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And George, here we go. 4-3, Covington. The Clippers rebound. Pass the Wall. In the corner, it's Morris. The 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Here's Wiggins. Up and in on the layup.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Pass to Leonard. Back to Wall. Outside Leonard. The kick out to Wall. That's good, and it's with the assist.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
Wiggins.
Out of bounds.
And the rejection by Leonard.
State basketball.
1:19 left to play in the first. Here's Curry with the three.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless. Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. Great all-around player.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The kick out to Wall. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Warriors trailed by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Looney. And Thompson puts up a deep three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And then George with the jam.
Paul George dunk contest, he's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Back to Thompson. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And it seemed inevitable that they were going to lose that game with how they struggled, but in the end, they had an opportunity to win it.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. In just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors UFC.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action, bought out by the Rockets, and he signs with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly third option for LA. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Clippers leading by 11. George looking over the floor. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. It's off to Utah for him after this as they take on the Jazz. He gets it in there.
Safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with the beautiful high release. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. The three. Rebounded by Covington.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter. Curry
with the bounce pass. Here's Green. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. It's worked for him. DA, thanks. .141 left in the second quarter. Misses from short range. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Brent, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have. Injuries have been a factor the past couple of seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but they're trying to keep this core group of guys together. And if they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
Clippers leading by 10. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
It's his first trip to the line. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Wall draws the double. And here's Covington from the arc. Outside for George. Outside, Wall. From outside the arc. The second chance effort. The shot by George, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Cool with it. He can't hit that time. Good D by Covington. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. A deep three from Leonard. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
John Wall
hits the three-point bomb.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
John Wall getting it done for Los Angeles. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
get ready to move.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Clippers leading by 13. Fires from deep. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Now Curry. Thompson for the triple. No good there.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Curry looking it over. Thompson outside. Good D by Covington.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Warriors trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thompson from long range. And it's Thompson again missing.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Looking to get it going. He takes it up and lays it in. Curry's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. And, you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Well, totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
So, yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Wall, no luck.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell on the take, and Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Allen brings a double team. Kicks it out to Bryant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
If you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And here's LeVert for three. And he buries his first look.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's O'Neal. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And that one's good. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Van Exel's shot is off. Outside Mitchell. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by the Lakers.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
First team foul.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Kept alive. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
At the line for your Cavaliers,
He's off on the first.
Donovan Mitchell. At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he sinks the second. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Van Exel to the paint. Pass to O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Left side Mitchell. Fires from 14. Off the left rim and out. And here's Fox. It's tipped. Outside Mitchell. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Six to shoot. Second chance effort. Goes up again. The Lakers trail.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Kobe Bryant. His second personal. Second team foul.
And it's Cleveland's ball.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Kevin Love. Darius Garland.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter. And another miss by Cleveland. And the Lakers have possession. Van Exel. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup. Here's Garland. Over to the wing. There's the triple. That shot is off. Here's Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assisted by.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Van Exel. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Love. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Kevin Love's been in that position a lot of times, just ignoring the clock and getting it done.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Mitchell. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Mitchell.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
To the middle. Dunk! Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Your Cavaliers.
Lakers ahead.
14.
They're up by 1.
The Lakers.
And we'll bring you the start of quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. From what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
He's looking good. 2 bucket. In 3 attempts.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
The Lakers in the lead. Bryant outside. Over Mitchell. The rebound by Allen. Here's Wade. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, that's good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Outside Mitchell. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Van Exel. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Right side Garland. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
When your whole team is shooting in the low 30s, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Garland. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Garland's got 7 points in the game. Here's Van Exel. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside for Love. Inside. Allen. And yep, it's good. Allen's got his second basket.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Pass to Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to Garland.
2 minutes.
And that one drops for him. 9 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Blunt. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Offensive rebound. Off with the layup.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
1:11 left in the half. It's scooped up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Running onto the court, your Cavs powerhouse bench team.
A minute 4 left to play in the first half. Here's O'Neal. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Van Exel. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Los Angeles foul. Nick Van Exel. His second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Allen. LeVert up top. Now Mobley. There's the steal. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Karis LeVert. Free throw good. Bryant.
Los Angeles. Kobe Bryant.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. Here's Allen. And there's the rejection. They recover it.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does. So the size.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. O'Neal. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Jones. Pass to O'Neal. This for the tie. They get it back. Over Mitchell. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
From deep, Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. He gets great position and then just jams it through.
Outside Mitchell. LeVert outside. Five to shoot. Back to Mitchell. Rebound by the Lakers.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Wade. Puts up a three. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're running.
Lakers foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland. Los Angeles foul. Eddie Jones. His first.
Looking to get it going.
Team foul.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Woo. Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Karis LeVert.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Mitchell. LeVert left side. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen draws the double. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Allen's got 10.
And Allen not bothered at all from that little bit of contact.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Nick Van Exel.
Pass to Mobley. Right side Garland. From the arc. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Mitchell with the ball. He's got 7. Here's Allen. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass. O'Neal's got 8 here in this quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And here's Bryant outside. And the Lakers get it back. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
To the wing on the left. Mobley. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bryant. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Now Garland. 9 points in the game. Pass to Mobley. And here's Love. Back to Mobley. To the middle. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, if Kevin Love gets that deep and has that kind of room, he's going to make sure of it with the jam.
It's good if it goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. And coming up as soon as we... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Cavs trailing. Now here's Garland. Pass to Love. To tie it up. Stripped it away. Here's Campbell. And that one is hammered home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Jones. Pass to Fisher. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Miller. There's the three. Gets the three to fall.
3 points.
And the Lakers lead by 7.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Love for three. And Campbell pulls it down. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Miller. Outside Jones. Here's Blunt. Covered by Mobley. Jones from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he commits the intentional foul. The Lakers call timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Substitution on the court.
Back to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Bryant. Shot from 12. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
In the first half, he was getting himself to the line quite a bit. Since then, he's been a little less aggressive.
And he can't hit the second.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little. They're so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And here's Bryant to the paint. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
A minute 53 left in the fourth. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Cleveland now, time running out. And that's an intentional foul.
His third. 14 foul.
Garland with the ball. From downtown, hits a three-pointer.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Mitchell. Garland for three. Again, Garland missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Down low. From deep. And they get it back. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Takes the three. Again, Garland missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.